What is up, you guys? Master Quasiver here, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the all new 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Now basically guys, we have the white one here, the red one there, and then a quite gorgeous looking blue one right there. Now as always in our reviews, we're going to be starting by the interior. So let's go ahead and check out the interior of the Stelvio. Now, sitting in the Alfa Romeo Stelvio, first of all, first impression in this beautiful looking SUV, the interior is one really luxurious interior, and what's striking is the steering wheel. It's very sporty with the start-stop button that you have on it, and these huge metal paddle shifters. They are column mounted, so they're just in their place, and then when going around corners you don't forget their placement. And then other than that, you have top-notch technology. We have here a 7-inch TFT instrument cluster, the screen, and then you have the 8-inch screen in the middle. Very nice looking interior with the trims right here, and it's all leather. I mean, wherever I touch, it's all leather. The car starts at about 40 grand, so that's for the base model, and then it goes the way you option it. Now, talking about the driving modes of the Stelvio, you have this D and A driving modes. You have the dynamic, natural, and advanced efficiency. Now, honestly, I would put the Stelvio in dynamic and use this very interesting paddle shifters, and here that Italian beast. So now, turn ignition, just one press, and then look at that infotainment touchscreen. Now I said that you have an 8-inch, but that was in the white one. Now I'm actually in the red one. The 8-inch is optional, so you can, if you want to opt for the bigger screen, you have to pay more. Look at that interior, the gear shifter right here. And then you can scroll between. Now, one downside, this knob right here feels a bit cheap, like it scrolls really easily, and the sound that it makes, it's a bit cheap. That's the only downside maybe. You usually get an 8-speaker surround sound system, but you can opt for the 14-speaker 900-watt Harman Kardon sound system, and it sounds beautiful in the car. So yes, I guess it's worth, you know, the upgrade. And the instrument cluster right here. Now of course you can scroll between these from the buttons that you have on the steering wheel. But then again guys, those paddle shifters, these are honestly one of the best paddle shifters I've ever seen. They're better than the Nissan GT-R that I reviewed. You can see it by pressing this button right here. But yes, they are metal, solid metal, which feel, you know, great in the hand. They are huge and feel very nice in the hand. So I guess you'll enjoy driving this car. Let's go ahead and check out the back seat, shall we? Now we're in the back seat of a Stelvio. First of all, it's very comfortable. The seats are quite comfortable back here. You have the same leather. It's beautiful leather, by the way. Legroom is quite good. I mean, it's very comfortable. Excuse the sound, that's the paper that you put. And I've completely destroyed that paper. Then here, your air vents. And it's all a very nice design. I mean, look at that gorgeous interior that you have in front. Now to open up the trunk, a button right here. And it pops your automatic tailgate. Now you have an impressive amount of cargo space. for a mini SUV, if you want to call it. You have your spare tire under that cover, and of course you have your trunk cover right there. Now, adding to the practicality of the vehicle, you can fold down the rear seats from the handles that you have in the trunk. That's demonstrated right here. And then you push them forward, and the same goes for the two others. The Stelvio benefits from a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which kicks 280 horsepower and 415 Nm of torque. The car gets from 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds with a quite fast 8-speed automatic gearbox. All Stelvios come as standard with all-wheel drive, except for the entry-level petrol versions of the car. Now, in this video, all 3 Stelvios come with Q4, the 4-wheel drive system of Alfa. Weight distribution is 50-50, which is quite impressive and remarkable when driving the car. So the Stelvio is Alfa's first SUV. Its design is based on the Giulia, especially from the front. And I honestly think the Stelvio is one handsome looking beast. It is a masterpiece of engineering and aesthetics, with muscular curves and fluid lines. It is a completely new breed of SUV, but remains true to its Italian roots. It features race-inspired performance elements such as the sporty 19-inch rims, aggressive front fascia, and sharp front splitters. The Stelvio is new and stylish and has its own distinctive personality. It is one of those cars that you either love or hate. And I guess you know what I feel about the Alfa's SUV. The name comes from a mountain pass in northern Italy called the Stelvio Pass, which contains curves that challenge even the best drivers. The Italian SUV defies the limits of function and utility, giving way to a style unmistakably Alfa Romeo. Now, personally, looking at the profile of the car, I think the Alfa looks a lot like the all-new BMW X2. Don't you think? I mean, there's something about those lines similar in these cars. And at 40 grand, the Stelvio is a bargain, honestly, because it has something of luxury and sportiness and practicality and accessibility and all those kind of things that you seek in a car and just find in the Stelvio. I personally would get this car, maybe for the more crazy quadrifoglio, but I just love this Stelvio, exterior-wise and interior-wise. And I really advise you guys of taking the Stelvio into consideration if you're looking for a family SUV. So guys, that's it for today. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And I would like to give a big thanks to Alfa Romeo for inviting me down to the showroom to check out the new Stelvio. So make sure to check them out in the links in the description box below. And by the way guys, stay tuned because I'll be uploading another video in the coming week about my test drive of the all new Audi Q5. Till then guys, take care everybody. See you soon.